Absolutely. So this and again, they didn't go with Awesome Bee. Again, they actually went with the other Sheik, Jakku, and we got the White Mars going in for sorry, for who I'm lost. Can you help me? I'm lost.
Uh, what are you lost with?
I'm lost with the other crew. For Swedish Diapers.
Swedish Diapers, yeah.
All right. So standing on Pokemon Stadium, which I think is I think it's all right for that matchup for Mars. But Jakku definitely knows how to use our needles, and that's going to be the main problem. Although I'm seeing a lot of really nice stuff from Lou for the moment. Really showing Jakku what she's made of.
Yeah, a little bit of nerves in here. I think in the early stages, I saw a lot of missed wavelengths there and missed wave dashes. So I think it's also like who gets rid of these of the nervousness quicker here. Ooh, forward air, but nice slide off. Yeah. Jakku really using the needles a lot. I quite like that. It's really strong against Marth. Ooh, and the tip out of nowhere. That must feel good as a Marth main, doesn't it?
Yeah, I love what I'm seeing, but I know Jakku definitely has what it takes to be able to take that stock back. But she has to take it pretty fast, or it's gonna become a bit more annoying to take that stock.
Yeah. Ooh, and there we go with the forward air, evening the stocks up. And these needles, they actually do a lot of damage when they hit. What does a full stack do? Like 19% or something? That's crazy.
Yeah, I think it's definitely a lot, and you need to be able to shield those or avoid them as a Marshal, or you're gonna be you want to stay in crouch cancel percentage as much as possible against Sheik to be able to counter her. Yeah, I like those rolls to get in because that's not. It seems simple, but it works very well because the Sheik is gonna expect like a jump or whatever to get around the needles, but or a shield, but a roll is gonna be very tricky for her to deal with.
Punished the tournament winner with a F smash, but didn't get the punish after with the recovery here. I like that small movement mix up there from Lou. So taking the next stock, slight lead here, but
ooh, that reverse fair.
Reverse and not the best DI on it.
Yeah, I mean I can understand why. All right, very even for the moment.
Yeah, looks like it's always exciting when the first two players are evenly matched and the first game isn't a blowout, because that makes you hope the same for like the whole crew battle.
Yeah, definitely. Yeah, I'm really liking what I'm seeing from this Marsh that we didn't really know what she was capable of, and she's doing extremely well against Jakku, who is definitely a veteran.
Yeah, one of the finest players we have here. Ooh. Oh, I thought she might let the F smash rip there in the combo. Okay. Now Marth being cornered, and Jakku really good at that corner pressure.
Yeah, definitely. She's just like Dreffen, she thrives a lot on boxing our opponent in the corner and taking advantage of them being a bit flustered or trying to get in too fast.
Oh, and that's the stock, I think.
That's gonna be it, yeah.
Lou couldn't take the third stock there, so only 2 stocks taken, which is not too bad, I think, against Jakku. That's not everybody can take 2 stocks from Jakku.
Performance.
Yeah. So who do you think they're gonna send in next as the counter pick? How do you counter pick Jakku?
How do you counter pick Jakku? That's a really good question. So I think it depends on who Snow is playing. I don't think you go with a Falco if she plays Falco, and I don't think if Bink wants to play Pikachu, if Aspix Pikachu, I don't think you also go for that. So I think if Bink has decided to play Peach, you go for Peach because she can trade. So maybe she'll lose a stock or 2 at worst. But I think that's the safest one. But it depends. Snow, can play a lot of characters. So
Yeah.
maybe
I,
looking at the crew, she didn't want to play Falco and wanted to play another character.
Yeah, maybe if she's locked in as, like, let's say Fox or something, who has a really strong matchup against Sheik, then that would be the obvious counter pick. So I'm excited to see that. When we're thinking ahead, Snow, probably the strongest player on the Swedish Diapers crew. Snow with really good
At least
performance.
from what I know, but I
Yeah,
mean, we're seeing that Lou is also
yeah.
a really good.
Yeah, but like from what I see at the women's monthly and stuff, if Snow actually is the strongest player, then they might actually also think about anchoring her rather than sending her in now. So, like I said earlier, there's a lot of stuff that can go into like these decisions. Um, so if we see the Peach as expected, what do you know about the Sheik Peach matchup? Because that's one of the matchups I'm not really familiar with.
Well, it's a really like it's definitely like a war of retreat kind of matchup. It's really hard for both of them to get in. Um, Peach is usually gonna stay on the ground, and then Sheik is gonna want to take control of the platforms, and it's basically gonna be like Peach. Like they both have projectiles. It's just that Sheik can like use hers a bit faster, so she's kind of like better in like scrap situations. They're also like really good to edge guard. Um, the thing is, like, as Peach, I think you want to always put yourself in a situation where you can trade with Sheik. Sheik might not be able to trade all the time with Peach, but Peach can definitely. So they're characters that actually combo each other like pretty strong. Like if you know the matchup, the characters that once they get a hit, it's really hard to get out of that combo. You have with Peach with their dash attack, nair, and then they don't have huge combos, but they hit pretty hard, and they put you in a really bad spot usually. And Sheik, especially in NTSC now,
Yeah,
she can kill. It used to be like pretty bad for Sheik. Like Sheik used to really struggle against Peach because that up air was not great. The down
yeah,
throw couldn't convert into forward air all the time.
yeah.
But now Sheiks have
Sheiks
definitely have what it
they
takes.
have taken over. They have taken
Yeah,
over. Europe was peach country, and now it's not anymore.
yeah. I
uh,
mean, Amsa is still here to represent us, but to
yeah,
represent the Sheiks. But yeah,
and we're
um,
seeing the peach, and oh, it's
Daisy
faded
Peach.
in again. No, not the daisy. Okay.
I approve. I approve of the Daisy. I think honestly, if you get rid of the pink crown, it's a great skin.
It's
But
still Turkey's shoes, dude. Turkish
the
shoes
talk,
on a
the talk,
yellow dress.
she Daisy definitely someone that
At least,
thinks out of
at
the
least
box.
someone with the confidence to wear it,
Yeah,
if nothing else.
yeah,
So as we are seeing Peach, I suppose there's going to be Bink
yeah.
opting for the Peach instead of the
Or
Pikachu.
Snow playing.
Who knows?
No, I think it's
Because I
definitely
bring it up,
Pikachu.
but it should be Bink, I think.
Yeah,
Um, so let's see what Bink can do. As you said earlier, Peach can just go ahead and trade really well. So in the worst case, it's going to be traded stocks and then 2 stocks lost and 2 stocks taken. Um, But if Peach gets an opening, especially with the way Peach edge guards, the edge guards can be really strong against the character with a like limited edge guard. Recovery options like Sheik.
yeah. Definitely. If Bink knows how to edgeguard Sheik, it's gonna be really tough
Yeah.
for Jack to make bad. So they're just waiting. I think they're waiting for a timer.
Yeah.
Yeah, 40. That's gonna be it. She already took a turnip, but
Yeah, I was about to
that's
say
fine.
that's usually you don't do that. Okay. Nice little 2-hit by Sheik. Connects with the down smash.
I really like what I'm seeing from Jakku. Just retreat aerials and then using those needles to really annoy Bink. Not letting her going at all. And that's an FD because because I'm guessing she doesn't want her to be, of course, be able to have those platforms to move around, and we
Yeah.
know that Jakku really plays well with those platforms.
Yeah, as well as the recovery, because if there's a platform, Sheik has one more mix-up to where she will recover. Oh, I thought Peach might grab the ledge there.
Yeah, that was maybe, but that was really clean on Jakku's part. Ooh, we got something started. Unfortunately, the back air not gonna connect quite. I love the use of needles.
Yeah.
Just being very, very safe from Jakku,
Yeah.
honestly.
Standing needles are so strong on the D because it's so big.
Yeah, and it allows her to be able to cancel those turnip pulls. Really, Peach hasn't been able to get out the turnip since that first
Yeah.
one, and that's really hurting her right now.
Yeah. I really like Jakku's movement there. Ooh, gets a little bonk.
Yeah, using the needles to edge
Yeah.
guard perfectly.
Doesn't get the edge guard though, but it was a sign of that she can easily close up stocks early if she hits those needles.
Definitely. And again, it doesn't matter that she didn't take the stock because she's so
Yeah.
good at boxing our opponent in the corner.
Yeah.
Or edge guard, I was like, you know, it's rinse and repeat, and it works very well.
And that's the second stock taken there. Really, really strong showing from Jakku. That's already the sixth stock she's taken.
Yeah, I mean, the Jakku going in first and really starting to, trying to put her crew. Ooh, unfortunately.
Ooh, shank grab? That's not true.
That's not true, but, you know, it's a mix-up.
It's a mix-up, yeah. Ooh, and gets down smashed.
Yeah. It's
Jakku really playing the patient game here, and really it's showing how good that is against Peach. But nevertheless, the first stock finally taken by Bink. Nice waiter and a float.
Okay. Yeah. She wants to. Bink really wants to get in to try to be able to get those trades, but the thing is, like, Jakku is not letting her, and she's not
Yeah.
going to change her game plan. So I think if Bink really wanted to, I mean, kind of force Jakku to change how she plays, she would need to pull a lot more turnips and let her come in.
And I think that was actually the first down smash right now that actually hit.
Yeah,
Because
completely.
Bink is actually going for a lot of down smash, but Jakku knows that she's going for the down smash a lot and is playing really well around it. So last stock for Bink.
Ooh. That can be a great opportunity.
Yeah, the Nair. Ooh, the full stack.
It would be a great opportunity for a team to be able to come back.
Oh,
That's so unfortunate. Yeah.
Unfortunate.
You hate to see those.
But that happens. That happens. Still, really, really strong showing from Jakku there.
Yeah.
But it's an uphill battle that they're facing now.
7 stocks taken by Jakku. And they have another Sheik if they want to bring Sheik, or they can just bring the Mars from Chile, who is a great matchup.
Yeah.
Again, so just their team is so strong against Swedish Diapers. Just the characters just work so well, in my opinion.
Yeah.
And yeah, so I'll be interested to see what they pick. Who do you think they'll go with?
I actually think they're gonna send in another Sheik with Awesomeby.
Yeah.
I feel like Bink was kind of struggling. It's maybe just because Jakku is a really, really outstanding player, but maybe they're thinking it's also because she's not as good in the matchup. So I think Sheik would be a good pick, and then we have Shelly as one of the veteran players to anchor. I think that would be a good
I
decision.
think you'd definitely be right, and I think we actually have confirmation that Awesomeby will be the one to represent not that bad for the second character in this crew. So yeah, another Peach Sheik. Awesomeby, we saw how solid she was, and you know, she got she actually goes to, you know, turn locals. She did get a top 8. She sometimes does get top 8 at locals. So like, she's someone that, again, like a lot of players in this cruise, you need to look at. You can't sleep on anyone in this cruise, basically.
Yeah. Not that bad with the strong lead here. They are really out on a journey to to really show that their crew name means something, and they're actually not that bad. They did that in the first set where they won, and now they're looking to do it again.
They're trying to like bait the opponent. They're like, oh yeah, we're not that bad, but then
Yeah.
it takes 7 stocks with our first opponent. Because,
Yeah,
I think it's the lesson. It's like, yeah, I'm not feeling too great today,
Yeah.
and then proceeds to win the tournament.
Yeah, it's like the people in class that are like, oh, I think it wasn't that fine. I maybe got a C minus, and then they get an A. And
It's exactly that.
yeah, and I think if they actually win this one and go on to the next round, they might have to change their team name to actually good.
Actually good, yeah, and insanely
Instead of
good,
not that bad. All right, let's see where they're going. I think they did a small button check, which is over now. So I suppose we're going right in here.
So this time it's for the counter pick is for not that bad. So I'm guessing they're probably gonna go on like, it depends how comfortable Alcyon B feels, but probably I'm guessing if something solid would probably be BF, right? I think it's a great Sheik stage.
Yeah, I can also see Yoshi's story. Because Peach survives really long on all stages but Yoshi's. I feel like.
Yeah.
Oh, but it is Battlefield. You were right.
Yeah, the Sheik players, they love the Battlefield. It's just a great stage for them.
Yeah.
The movement.
I'm a Captain Falcon man. I can relate. Like Sheik and Falcons are the guys that are never ashamed to be to just go ahead and say you want to go Battlefield.
Yeah.
So yeah, really strong stage for Sheik. And I think they're waiting for the timer, and they're going in. Great. So
okay.
What the
uphill battle for the Peach player for Bink.
What Bink wants now is like 1 or 2 really clean stocks to like get momentum and get Awesome B flustered.
Yeah, it's tough because you can't just trade stocks at this point. Unfortunately, your character is good at trading stocks, but you can't. You need to play cleaner.
Yeah. Oh, maybe. Turned it a little too low, and that was a
fan. But 101% already. I mean, that's looking pretty good for Bink. Ooh, I really like that low nair into down smash.
Oh, and the snipe. Oh, misses the forward. The nair, sorry. But Woody Air never misses, and another snipe. There we go.
Really good, really nice stuff for Bink. Awesome B, has a little bit more information now on how she plays. It's different to look at someone than to play them, definitely. So maybe, maybe it's also, you can also like take some notes out of Jeku's book. Use a lot of needles to try to annoy the Peach.
Yeah.
But for the moment, she's sticking with our own game plan.
I really like what I'm seeing from Bink right now.
Yeah. What do you think is making it so that she's doing much better?
I think Awesome B is not playing as patient as she probably should in that matchup.
That was a stitch.
That was scary.
Yeah.
Oh, gets burnt. Oh, nice back air. This could be the stock. Doesn't clean out the edge guard. Unfortunate there. And that's a stock. That edge guard might come back to bite the crew.
Yeah. Yeah, now that's really, really tough.
Yeah.
She took a stock. But yeah, it
took a stock, lost a stock. So she went even there with Awesome B, but it's now up to Snow to come back from a 7 stock. Is it 7 stock? Yeah, 7 stock.
7 stock.
Yeah.
It sucks because it looked like Bink was starting to feel much more confident. Of course, if you play against a character, a player that's like they play the character really well, especially in that matchup, and then you play against someone who maybe doesn't have as much knowledge in that matchup, you're gonna be used to the character. You're like, oh, everything that I was doing before that wasn't working now is working. So I'm gonna be able to like actually get some stuff done. And it was really close from being like a really scary game for Awesome B, but she clutched it in the end. She's someone who's very consistent and I think really solid. And I think she showed that she didn't let herself get flustered,
Yeah.
which is a really that shows that she has a really strong mental game.
Yeah. I agree. I agree. If you don't have a strong mental game, maybe after losing that first stock and then getting comboed right away again, the next stock, a lot of people would have gotten flustered.
Yeah.
Yeah, she stayed strong mentally. And now, with Snow coming in, we finally get to see what character Snow picked. I've been waiting for this all
Yeah,
day.
yeah.
I've
The
been
the, the
waiting for
wild
this all
card.
day. The wild card, you say, the dice roll, and we're seeing Fox. Okay,
Okay, the fox is out.
this is what
So what do you know?
actually
What do you know about Snow's fox?
nothing at all. I
Nothing.
just know that it's apparently really good, but I haven't seen
Nice.
it play yet. The thing is, though, now because it's Fox, it might be good now because that's probably the best character against Sheik.
Mm-hmm.
But you remember who's waiting, right?
I do remember who's waiting.
It's
Yeah,
Shelly with the
Shelly,
Math.
the Mars, the fox slayer.
With the
As
counter pick advantage, I might
yeah,
say, if Snow takes this.
I hope for Snow that if she beats Awesomeby, she has played a lot of unranked and she's ready to face the army of Mars that she saw. She's ready to face yet another Mars.
Yeah,
So yeah, Snow, as we said, very very strong player. She's second in the results in terms of result of the Women of Smash monthly tournaments, just under X1. So definitely someone who has a lot of experience and keeps on getting better and better every time. Um, so we'll see how that goes. Definitely not an easy matchup for Sheik, although as we said again, it's Fox. A lot of things can happen. You never know what can happen with Fox. I hope that for Snow that she's warmed up because it's very important as a Fox player, a spacey player.
yeah, yeah. Hmm. So Fox Sheik is the matchup we're going to see now. So can you tell me what makes that matchup so strong for Fox?
So first, well, there's the obvious that crouch canceling is really good, and with Fox, you crouch cancel into Shine, and then you have like a full like 60% combo into an edge guard, or you have a grab and you have like two like at least two guaranteed up airs. It's just like, and the problem, what people struggle with is like usually is like, oh, Sheik is really good on platforms, but
Yeah,
like
yeah,
but Fox is one of the characters that can definitely contest Sheik on platforms. And once he has contested her, and he can like up throw her, for example, the sharking is so insane. It's so annoying to come down.
yeah. Up air
And
strings for days.
and once Fox gets Sheik off stage, of course you have the classic flowchart of take the edge and then let her come back on stage and then rinse and repeat. Fox can back air. He can also mix up and go out earlier to try to get a shine before she can get out the B. It's just everything is really really scary for Sheik against Fox because I mean, she can't even crouch cancel. She just like down air shine, just completely annihilates like crouch cancel. And the thing what good Sheik players rely on is tech chases.
Yeah.
If you don't have good tech chases, it's really really tough to do that. And the lasers, of course. She also has a projectile because why not? I mean,
Yeah. And the big part about lasers is not just a lot of people think it's just like taking on a little bit of damage. No, the important
No.
part about lasers is that it unstails the other moves.
Yeah.
Which is really really important. That's why a lot of Foxes shoot some lasers in between there, just to like unstale the back air, for example, if they used it a lot of times in a row. So that's also something people often forget. So
Yeah.
as you mentioned, we are seeing FD right now. If they actually go on FD and play the match on FD, the reaction tech chase, as you mentioned earlier, becomes really strong because there's a lot of space to actually reaction tech chase, and you can take on a lot more percent as you can on a smaller stage, especially one with low platforms where the Fox can land on a platform as a mix-up. So
yeah, we'll see how great the tech chases from Awesomeby are.
Yeah.
Check chase is a little bit harder on online, but it's still definitely doable.
Yeah. Yeah.
I mean, Slippy, thank God for Slippy, right?
Yeah.
I mean, thanks Fizzy. It's the
Yeah,
same
I know
thing.
what you meant. Thanks for this experience we are having with such a good online.
Really, Awesome B didn't go kind of a shroomed playstyle, just down throw, one tech chase, and then I'm gonna go for a charge up smash. I
Yeah.
don't wanna I don't wanna go for too long. That feels
Ooh.
lame. Oh, that
Oh,
does are
might be
so nice.
that is really unfortunate. She went all the way down to maybe get like a stage spike with like a back air, but she missed. There was a really strong angle there from Snow.
So, that edge might be possible for B now, charging those needles. Oh, and she
Oh,
actually read that, but covered a bit too late.
yeah.
And so both these players, I know Snow is a very patient player, but B is also one that is quite patient until she gets in. I think you can see that she likes to scraps when she gets in. But those two players know when to wait. I think Snow is even more patient than B.
Yeah. Oh, the reverse there! Wow, that surprised me. Okay,
Yeah, I mean,
so that's stuck. And now
those two.
attack chase. Ooh, it didn't look like she was much too late there. So that might
Great
have.
performance for the moment from Snow's Fox. I mean, she's been using those lasers very well to force Awesome B to approach. Because that's one thing you can definitely unstale, but it also forces your opponent to approach because if not, it's free percentage, and you don't want free percentage. Those
up air strings.
Oh, great pressure, forcing her to grab.
So bringing this back all the way for the crew. Like Awesome B definitely wants to take at least another stock to keep the lead comfortable.
Yeah, she wants to make it as easy as possible for Chelly. It seems really hard to like win outright right now, but a stock would definitely be a huge one for Chelly.
Especially because Snow will be coming in with momentum after just having one.
Yeah.
So maybe stall the momentum a little by taking the stock more.
Okay.
Oh, up air.
Another
up air. There we go.
Oh, really nice.
Another one.
Oh, she went for it.
She went for it again.
Oh, but the shine not needed. But unfortunately, she's not going to be able to make it back.
That happened twice now. That was
Yeah.
really unfortunate. But also like big props to Snow for like reading what Awesome B was going for and adjusting the angle to not get hit by it. So we're gonna have a Fox with how many was it? 3 stocks left against the Math with 4 stocks.
That's scary for Chelly. As good as Mars is against Fox, I mean,
on FD as they're getting the counter pick. I don't know how good Chelly is at the shank grab.
I do not know, but she's been playing for a long time. Mars, she's been playing Mars for a very long time. She's encountered many Foxes. So in terms of playstyle, Snow, we've seen that she's very patient, which can be really annoying for lots of Mars because a lot of Mars like kind of bank on Fox kind of overextending to be able to get their game on.
Yeah.
Chelly's Snow is not gonna fall into that. I'm sure she's gonna laser for a while. I'm sure she's gonna bait Chelly to go in, which is not something Mars wants to do. Mars is a character that does not want to go in. She wants to he wants to make other characters go in because his approach is not as great. To be honest, so Chelly is gonna have to find a way to make Snow a bit less patient. Maybe it's playing a bit more of the platform game, but I'm guessing not because she's probably gonna go on FD if she's not confident.
Most likely. I mean, even if she's not confident in the shank grab, it's still Math against Fox on FD.
Yeah, but if it's
Yoshi story. I mean, Yoshi story also like a common Math pick. If you get like a tipper there, it kills at like 40 or something.
Also, I think that's a good pick because for how patient Snow is, probably doesn't want to leave her with much space, and Yoshi story is really good for that. All right, then we got the red.
Oh, nice shine, no jump.
so
Oh,
close.
almost caught her there.
Ooh, not getting out the jab in time, yeah. Oh, that's gonna be
Ooh,
it,
that's
actually.
gonna kill. Wow.
Very, very early.
So we're back to even stocks in this last game of this crew battle here.
Oh!
Ooh!
I mean,
was
we all saw it coming just so close. That was a great idea from Chelly, but she actually gets that tech chase with the forward smash. And it's looking harder and harder for Snow to make that comeback. But we saw what she's capable of, and right now she's putting more and more pressure on Chelly, which I think she needs to do to be able to close the gap right now.
Yeah. Ooh, grabbed the wrong way, unfortunate, and the back throw tipper.
Yeah, she's really using a lot of those forward smashing, but as long as it works, please keep using them.
Okay, this might be a stock here. Ooh. Nice Math Killer. Ooh, but nice mix-up falling through the platform instead of landing on it. Yeah, tech chase, F smash. Another F smash. No tipper yet though. Okay. Ooh, gets the down tilt, but Fox is living.
Reverse nair.
Nice DI, really nice DI there. Oh, and
okay.
The waveland on Randall Shelley feeling herself here, even if she missed it, going for that says a lot about her confidence.
Yeah, and I think that's really good to see that. Really, really good. That means she's not going to be scared of trying anything, and I think that's her teammates would be very happy, and that probably puts a lot of pressure on Snow. Like,
yeah. Okay, up air will kill.
Ooh, last stock.
Last stock, both at really low percent. Will Snow be able to make that comeback? Oh, that was so scary for Fox.
Yeah, Snow is not scared of Mars on the edge.
Alright, chat. Who do you have? Snow, put a 1 in the chat and a 2 for Shelly.
Please root for your favorite crew. I know this is hard to choose.
Yeah.
Oh, it's a great one.
Not killing yet. Ooh, that could have been disastrous.
Okay, she's gonna go for the Moth Killer.
Yeah, but early.
It's gonna be it.
Ooh, Snow with the amazing comeback here. After
just so clean.